It's taking a little while to load, isn't it? Here we go. All right. Now, it's been a little while since we've done Skyrim at home. And along those lines, welcome to Skyrim at home. I honestly don't remember what we did last time. So I'll probably take a few to figure that out. I don't know. Hope you guys are having a good time. Sorry, I'm just putting some stuff out on social media. Oh, this will be Skyrim Home 25. That's pretty cool, right? Alright, check one more thing, because my cameras keep on going off. Looks like we're good. Alright, so where are we? What are we doing? I don't remember. Well, I mean, I think I kind of do. Yeah, I'll be trying to find, like, stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's all Souls theme stuff. Which I almost need to just get rid of that, just so I can get through it. Yeah. Clear. I think this is what we're doing now. And yeah, because we've got the book, and I was trying to figure out where to go. So we got Katria's journal, and I was looking at the map. I mean, I understand maybe I need to turn it a little bit. Maybe here. So, I mean, I was originally thinking it was over here, but really that doesn't match the map at all. This is close, but no, it's still... I don't like putting pins in this kind of stuff, but maybe here, but then it's probably more fun on a computer. I can go ahead and have multiple things up. I want to read it. So, like, I mean, I'm assuming down in the lower right-hand corner is the one lake that we're near, and then we've got like a little. I don't even know where I need to go. I've been to Arcathanes. I don't know if I found 2. 3 is where I think I am now. I think I'm at the Bile Gulch. I think that's the Bile Gulch. 4 storage site. And I can't tell from this, and I can't really zoom in. I think 4 is what's in the bottom on the lower left side. 5. Can make it out. See, I can't even make out what 5 is. Alright, well, look at the map one more time, and then we'll probably go do something else. I don't know. Okay, so we got the big lake here, which I should really know its name. Yes, I'm not really anywhere on the map. It's gotta be smaller in scale, I think. I don't want to cheat on that, so maybe we'll just kind of sit on it for a little bit. I do want to get this done. Could be just a matter of perspective. Alright. Sorry, look on inventory. Pretty full. Let's just pick a mission. Let's do these.
Damn bandits are worse than the vermin that infest the earth. This is a black hole.
I don't think where I'm going for is in Windhound. Is something else selected? Is this game just kind of glitched? Hope not. Let's go talk to Melinda again. I think there's a prompt there for her to tell us where to look. So we want to go to... We'll fast travel. There is that mission too.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
Oh God.
I know you. Did we have an appointment? No. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called.
Your training isn't complete.
The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with
Glover
me.
Mallory told me a good deal.
And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Okay.
I have to remember.
This situation with the sewers
then
beneath the
some.
city. I hear people have entered this place and have gone missing.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammercut.
Anuriel assures me they're just fabrications, and there's nothing down there save a few stray skeever.
Well, make sure
Talk of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing.
Autumn Shade Clearing. There's a lot going on there. Alright. You okay there, dude? Whew. Seems like he's in a rough time. Let's go to Winterhold. I think they said that was in the alchemy shop. Frozen Hearth. No, it was in here. This is the ingot, I believe. So did she leave it in a room? Or did she
Just
leave
glad
it?
all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
Something I might have already stolen. Was it Quicksilver? Was Orchilium?
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
So this is the fabled College of Winter. Amazing.
I love that dude. Was it the soul gem that I'm getting from here? Gosh darn it. Didn't pay attention. Oh, was it downstairs? I thought it was the ingot here. We can take the soul gem. I just don't think it's what I'm looking for.
Unlike some folks here in town, we have nothing against the college or the people that come and go.
seemed to indicate that was it.
Just glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
Goodness.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
What are you doing that for?
Doing what?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling. I laughed. Trying to tell me so
Oh, you're a traveler. Have anything interesting to tell me?
Now here's a man I'm glad. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange
have to
noises
break in, aren't
rolling
I?
down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that?
I wish I
Sure,
could go with
leave.
you.
Everyone else does.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Back off. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
Spoon.
Stop. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the gods go away. But it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Spoon. Where is the spoon? God, I'm gonna have to pickpocket Bodhi. That would suck. Cabin in the woods. Ooh. There it is. Alright, so that soul gem is definitely not what I was looking for. Okay, so this is going to be in the alchemy store. It is too late to do anything, I think. And there's a dragon about, so we're going to go inside.
This one's a favorite of mine.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent. Take a look. Yours for a day.
I lived in the Grey Quarter of the Wind.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
A wretched place full of bitter dunmer. Let's be done here quickly.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
To Skyrim.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth. Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
To the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly
I made
done.
my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own, with our blood at...
Sure. What can I do for you? Farewell.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
We all know and love.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
I tell you...
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Blessings of Arcade be upon me.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonely Gale, and the name just stuck. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruel Sea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Hearth Hall.
A generally nice dude.
Fair winds
This is an
and
ode
calm
to
seas.
Skyrim's
That's an old
truest
sailor's
sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
We drink to our youth.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you. Please forgive my
We'll drive out the
still
empire
coming
from
to
this
terms.
land that we own. With our blood and
Get some good sleep.
steel we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
Ugh. I was hoping he would have gone away.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
The Temple of Talos. I'm not gonna go deal with that right now.
Bitter dumb. Let's be done here quickly.
What the heck are you? I want you to go away. There you are.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I'm getting out of here. Oh, another fight! I'm staying out of this.
That's a scary looking dragon. someplace else we can go.
What's our next... If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Alright. Where was I? Did I not absorb that soul? Pretty sure I did.
I lived in the Grey Quarter of Windhelm for years.
Oh.
Wretched
That's
place
why.
full of bitter dumb. Let's be done.
Probably wasted that.
Name's News. I'm the cook up at Candleheart Hall.
Oh, crap. Where is everyone?
my favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? It was difficult at first, but in time, the Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way... Take a look.
Crud.
Thank you
Please
for your
forgive my
custom.
mood. I'm still I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Need something? Good day to you.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for the city journey. You don't know what's inside.
I can... Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No. If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the You would do that? It's buried with its maker. Kural Mill was a crafty one. Luckily for you. Please, don't dally. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Let's be done here quickly.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you...
That's not very cash money. Okay. Let's go to Iverstead, but back to Iverstead. Not Iverstead.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not to waste time.
There we go.
The Thieves Guild used to run.
I know. Did we have an appointment? No. Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful!
So, this...
Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
Okay.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon. What do you need, my friend? Someone actually My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that... The blue thing? Wait just a moment. But wait. What about soul reversal? 7. I mean... Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn? Of course! That completely... You've done it! Now, if I can only remember what we were originally talking about.
Okay, let's see if we can get some ore in town. Let's see the blacksmith dude.
What brings you to Balam? Smithing's been in my... The secret is my forge. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the... You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. People say I'm making gold off of other people. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow. A flame Atronach's body might provide... Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Take a look. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Fresh meat.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So, this is a rift.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of...
Good to see you again, friend.
Come here a second. If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed.
Good
with how
afternoon.
you're doing. Just keep it between us.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Breed your fight. Let me guess.
He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of addict. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra. Look around you. A few decades ago, this place. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over? Look, I've been in... At the end of the day, you'll find that all... Good, then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. All right, then. Welcome to the usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That's not where I want to go.
Still have quite a
All
good
eyes
bit of
are on
jobs
you, lad.
available. If you're looking for some extra coin.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Something like that.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. If you're looking for some extra coin.
How can the humble... He's the protector, and this... A devout Nord would Talos is part of... To suddenly have... The Empire already took my daughter from... I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer, to one day tend... When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos guide you.
What do you need?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And well, we both thank you. Just get out.
Hey,
I'm the
don't look at me
brewmaster
that
drink.
way.
Oh, Jesus.
Who are
What do you
to
say to
judge
some
me?
cheap mead? I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
You lost? Any luck getting the marks from those men? Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths.
It's quite a scary looking hammer. What time is it? A little bit later than I thought. Oh, come on.
quarters or something in the old fort near Richter. I'd consider joining up myself.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and I'm sorry for this. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Took its very soul.
It's clearly dead then.
Alright, so whose inheritance? Huh. Alright.
It's like the ancient legends.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
What do you need, Bard?
How can I assist?
May your road lead you to warm sand. All my ear. Take a look. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
So, this is a rift.
You have someone with you already.
It looks exactly as I pictured.
Okay.
Too late. Got horses that need shoeing. I'm not afraid. Not me. I'm no... Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. I don't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I'd chicken out too. Well, offer still stands if you ever want to have a go. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Mm-hmm.
Oops.
What's our next move?
I don't know, man. Dropping off stuff, I guess. Oh, that's shittier.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was fresh.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town.
Take a chance.
Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. Of course not. My niece Svanna, she's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in the lab.
So, this is Riften. Glover Mallory told me a good deal about it.
This is the right place.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. My mind is on my experiments today. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose Master Elgrim says I'm a natural. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare... That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The nightshade is native. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in... We're made up of yet if only... You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony. The irony that the same world that gave... I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud. Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with work. I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Oh my.
So,
leave.
this
Not
is
like
a
you
rift.
care anyway.
Glover Mallory told me a good deal about it. It looks exactly as I pictured.
What are you doing that for?
Okay, where do I want to go?
Hey, don't look at me that way. So what if I have a problem? Mine. If in... I'm going to... Need something.
Let's go to our house and drop stuff off. No. I lost more mention. There we go. Alright, let's unload, guys. You too, sir.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Okay.
Lead on. If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
I have to go through here and sort this again.
I never knew you were so wealthy. If it'll help us get moving quicker, shoot. Right behind you.
Let us depart.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. There is no trust for Karshak in this place.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve?
Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
The Pale reminds me of the northern part of Solstar, rife with freezing cold weather and full of unfriendly creatures.
Excuse me. Just reset for the next time. That was fun. I don't want to work backwards. Just the way we came.
The Pale reminds me of the northern part of Solstar. Rife with freezing cold weather and full of unfriendly...
I guess this was the way we came. Okay.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
I lived in the grey quarter of Windhelm for years.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw it. Help the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves live in a rut. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. No, I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War. The Great War. Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seed for Ulfric's uprising?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the open.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do. Alchemy is... This here... It matches every description of the fire. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving figures. I doubt you have some... Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, here's for your trouble.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
do that later.
I lived in the grey quarter of Windhelm for years. A wretched place full of bitter
Hold
dumb
it there.
sadness.
Keep your
Let's be
distance.
done.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Will you spare a few coins to help? Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Oh.
Just out of the wicked.
It's sad when someone has to die.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that. Stay. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I lived in the grey quarter of Windhelm for years.
Something's glitching again.
Bitter dumb. Let's be done here quickly.
No lollygagging.
Just leave the body here.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I live in
die
the Grey
before
Quarter of
elves
Windhelm.
dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
Bitter dumb.
I fight for the men
Let's
I
be
held in
done
my arms,
here, quickly.
dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your... I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Got you thinking.
I lived in the Grey Quarter of Windhelm. Bitter dumb. Let's be done here, quickly.
a little disturbing. Where exactly is the light coming from?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect...
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
You have me.
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano?
He's against
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
He knows that. They all know that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
You're going to wait.
I'm not much. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Grew up, lots of history in these walls. For Ulfric? He seems... I don't really have a mind for war. And I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
Soon.
Let me guess. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit thing.
after what I've been the guards won't help. The people won't help. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if... Oh, they say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying... Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been but he's a dangerous man. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
What do you need? Trouble?
What am I missing here?
I lived in the Grey Quarter of Windhelm for years. It's a wretched place full of bitter dunlop. What's me down?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those fat.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershee.
We've intercepted
Kin
couriers
murdered,
from Solitude.
family war.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth, it pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
It's not the cold of Skyrim. Take a look. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Hands to yourself, sneak.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. All my goods are legitimate. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous, But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Don't let Viola catch you in her house. Huh?
Yes? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
I lived in the Grey Quarter of Windhelm for years. It's a wretched place full of bitter dumber. Let's be done here quickly.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
Need some metal hammers? Of course I am. Don't let my words cut you too deep. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. I respect Jarl, but he has the good fortune to work the sky, if that makes any sense. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword.
Working in Windhelm is great. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike, every Nord should admire Ulf. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken.
I'd travel more, but a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you for your custom.
My favorite drink.
Yes?
Let's get some.
Just what you see here. Good day to you.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
You need anything?
I just miss her
Trinkets,
so much.
odds and ends, that sort of thing. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for home, all at reasonable prices.
I lived in the Grey
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
Bitter done. Let's be done here quickly.
That's close enough.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Somebody help!
I'm getting out of here.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
Little glitchy. What did Rankin do?
someone there?
There. Time to end this little game.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker. Sure. So much easier to roll when you're dead.
Time to end this little game.
Tell you what, we start running, why
No!
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
The challenger is near!
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
just about done here. Yeah, we're just about done here. All right.